my problem is this. I have too much house, too many kids, and not enough me. I have this plant to make the stairwell feel a little bit more homey. There we go. Welcome everyone, I'm Danielle with Hogan Life, and this is my channel. Today we are talking about systems, specifically the Flylady system. I think a lot of times in our life as moms, we get to a point where we're like, something has to change. I don't know what, but I'm at this point where I know I need to do things a little bit better. And this is what I've come up with.
What if, instead of reinventing the wheel of chores, I used a well-established, mom-tested cleaning method that works? Enter Flylady, but carefully crafted it for a whole family. That sounds mind-blowing, but complicated.
Also, I'm getting my husband on board. I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna break it down real nice and slow. I'm ready to start my experiment. Now, where are my children? Now, I have been a Flylady follower for a long time, ever since she changed my life when I did her habit of the month, which was making the bed. And I went from never making my bed as an adult with 2 kids to making my bed every morning and just having one thing I checked off the list, even if I got nothing else done throughout the day. I've since incorporated other parts of her routines that have established me in some really solid habits. As my family has grown, there are so many moving parts and so much mess. I think that...
I need to go poop.
All right, go ahead and go poop. Oh.
So I had some internal dialogue over it. This is gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
I love it.
I hate it.
Everyone's gonna do everything but me.
I'm gonna do all the work.
I started with the list of daily routines. One mom does all these things. So if just a few of them were spread out, she would have a little more time for the other millions of things she has to do. I hand wrote each child's new routines, separating the tasks into morning and evening. Yes, this is unsophisticated, but I know me. And if I wait till everything is perfect, well, I would still be waiting till next September. And then I would just can it and start out in the new year. New Year's resolution, do the Flylady cleaning method. Just like done is better than perfect, starting is better than planning to start. We can always tweak it as we go. In fact, tweaking it is what I intend to do as I add new elements of the Flylady system into our family's daily and weekly routines.
You know, if you try to jump into an extensive new system, it will get overwhelming really fast. So we are going to take baby steps. In fact, that is one of Flylady's main things, baby steps. I love baby steps. You're only doing the Flylady routine, and it is structured in a morning routine, afternoon routine, and an evening routine. But the morning routine is making your bed, get dressed, to the shoes, swish and swipe your bathroom, empty the dishwasher, start the laundry, check your calendar, and check your control journal. We'll talk more about the control journal at a different time, but all of those things I like. So included in the kids' morning routine is going to be make their beds, get dressed to the shoes. My older daughter is going to be responsible for emptying the dishwasher. I want each of my children to be taking a bathroom and learning how to swish and swipe. The afternoon routine, you're asking yourself what's for dinner, and you're reminding yourself to drink your water. Easy peasy. So then we get to the evening routine. Now that is clothes for tomorrow. You check your calendar. I like this. We are going to fold and put away the laundry. We've got the dishwasher and shining the sink. Then in the evening routine, there is a 2-minute hot spot habit. I love this. You spend 2 minutes taking care of a hot spot in your home where there's a clutter buildup. I think all my kids can learn how to do this. If you've ever tried to do, well, anything with your children, chores, school, homework, you know that teaching them anything is a rather inefficient process. It's like letting your children crack eggs. They're not going to be good at it the first time. They're going to get eggshells in the batter and they're going to make a mess. However, you keep letting them crack eggs and eventually they get to be better at cracking eggs than some adults.
Key chores here. Flylady puts a lot of emphasis on shining your sink. This is big. This is excellent. This is vital. Waking up to a clean sink in the morning sets a shiny tone for the day. The swish and swipe for the bathroom is also big because we are working on having a company-ready bathroom. At least that's what I want. Not like a disgusting bathroom where you're like, don't go in there. So we are not deep cleaning here. In fact, your swish and swipe should take between 2 and 5 minutes. So in the evening, there is the 15-minute whole house clean. I am putting this in because, well, spoiler alert, it is in preparation for when we start zone cleaning and daily tasks. Remember, it takes discipline to set that timer and do your 15 minutes for a brighter tomorrow, but it also takes discipline to stop cleaning when that timer beeps. This system works because it is sustainable. You might be on a roll cleaning like a crazy person and not want to stop, but that's a recipe for burnout. If you never get to the eating chocolate and shopping for fun organizational products on the couch, you need that.
We all know it takes some time to establish habits, but what we need to concentrate on is just the first week, especially with our kids, because we are going to have to be with them every step of the way. Flylady has an app. It's called the Flylady Plus. If you go on her website, your mind might explode, but the app, very handy. We are all on a journey towards a more functioning home. And when you have kids, you have different seasons. Your kids are growing up. So even something that didn't work 2 years ago, if you revisit it after a couple of years, maybe it'll work great. All of us have individual and unique families, unique lifestyles, and we need to just really tailor make the things that we think will be valuable to fit our family. Thanks for joining me. As always, no one can mom your kids like you. You guys are doing a great job. Just keep it up. I'll see you next time. What I really should do is hold this plant right here because I see blueberry handprints. You know, I'm not sure when these got here.